What's up, guys? Season 3 and the playoff promo has been revealed. Let's just say we have some insane content coming in the game tomorrow. We're going to be going over all the cards in today's video. If y'all enjoy this, guys, drop a like and hit that sub button. Let's go ahead. Let's get to it. Alrighty, guys, starting off, we had Season 3. Everything coming in Season 3 revealed this morning. Here is what the field pass is going to look like. If you want to check out every level, pause the video, check it out. You know, kind of normal rewards, what we're used to seeing. Next, we have level 8 reward being Carl Banks, 88 overall. As an 88, he's pretty bad, guys. I mean, he's pretty bad as an 88. But cool thing is you can use Lombardi trophies from Season 3 to upgrade him to a 94 and makes him actually a pretty solid card. A 94 overall with 97 power move and 94 block shed. Really like that. So make sure you upgrade him when you get those Lombardi trophies. Moving on, Willie Lanier, 90 overall. This is the level 11 reward. I don't ever remember seeing a 90 overall middle linebacker with 93 speed, 90 zone, and 91 block shed, but I love it. I love it. Very, very, very solid card. Very solid card. Next, Jay Hilgenberg, center, 92 overall. Very solid. You know, a position that a lot of us don't want to upgrade, but this will give us a free upgrade at level 21. So cool. Next, a long overdue card. Boys, I've been waiting for Freddie B to come back in the game. Finally, Fred Biletnikoff, 94 overall. This is the level 31 reward. Stats are good, guys. 95 speed, 97 jumping, insane catching stats. 94 catching, 97 catching traffic, 95 spec catch. All route runnings being 90, I'm cool with. He's a playmaker archetype. We'll see what kind of abilities he actually ends up getting, but absolutely love this card, guys. So excited we finally got our Freddie B. Moving on to level 41 reward, 96 overall, Ed Reed. I mean, guys, well, what is there to complain about? 96 speed, 96 man, 98 zone, 95 hit power. Holy smokes, this card's amazing. Like, actually, this card's so good, guys. I love it. But it gets better. No, I promise. I promise it gets better, boys. Moving on to the level 51 reward. 82 Rob Gronkowski. No, I'm playing. It's a joke. This is the level 51 reward. 98 overall Rob Gronkowski, boys. We can officially, technically, get 98s tomorrow in the game. 95 speed. 97 catching, 98 catching traffic, 98 spec catch, 97 short, 94 medium, 97 run block. Oh my God, boys. This card is unbelievable. As we can see here, this is the actual card and the card art of what it'll look like when we get him out of the the field pass. But how it works is I think we'll be getting these collectibles, as we can see at each of these levels. We get this 82, upgrade him to a 94, put the collectibles in with the 98, and then end up getting the upgraded 98 version. Just has like some plus ones here and there, but it is a better card than the actual base Rob Gronkowski that you get from the field pass. So absolutely insane right there. When I saw that, I couldn't believe we're getting 98s already. Yeah, it'll take a couple weeks to get there. But boys, we have a big card waiting for us, level 51. Insane. Super excited to see that card come out in the game. Moving on. We're here at the playoff promo, boys. We've been waiting for it. It is here. Some of the cards look absolutely insane. Let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Starting off, we are getting a field pass with this program, which is cool to see. Here's everything we're going to get out of the field pass. Once again, pretty solid field pass. I'd love to see like a B&D 95 or 96. Sadly, we don't see that in there, but it is what it is. Mid elites here are going to be our kind of base elite cards that we will be getting out of this program. Some names that stand out to me, like a Matt Breida could be pretty solid. Evan McPherson will be a good kicker. Yeah, these are kind of our lower cards, just our pack fillers. Nothing we care about too much. Moving on, these are going to be 90s, boys. These are going to be the predictor cards. So all of our predictor tokens that we're going to get throughout this program, we put them in to this set. Each win they get, they upgrade 1 overall. Starting off, we have Calais Campbell. You know, we can kind of sit here and guess who's going to go far in the playoffs. You know, the Ravens, is Lamar going to play? Is Lamar not going to play? That's going to be the biggest factor if they're going to go anywhere in the playoffs. So right now, we're going to be basing these cards as if they're only at their base level. I might do a video going over who I expect to get all the way, as in what teams are going to go the farthest. Those are usually the cards I'd pick out of here. But starting off, Calais Campbell, pretty bad stats at a base 90, just being honest. Kyle Juszczyk, once again, pretty bad stats at a base 90. Not very good. Carlos Dunlap, it's not bad for a 91. Doesn't impress me too much though. We do have to remind ourselves though, these cards are relatively lower overall than what we're used to seeing lately. So keep that in mind. Isaiah McKenzie, decent card. I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I really don't hate it though. I mean, he's not bad. He's not bad. He's not good though. Moving on, we have Asante Samuel. Golly, it's about time this guy gets an upgrade. This EA shows no respect to Asante Samuel, and I don't understand why. I really hope the Chargers go far just so this card can get bumped up to like a 92. But I really like this card, boys. Asante Samuel, solid. Marquise Goodwin, another pretty solid one at a 90 overall with 93 speed. Shorter receiver, to say the least. Will they go far? Who knows, boys. Playoff footballs, it's kind of hard to predict sometimes. But Marquise Goodwin for a 90, not bad. Jalen Phillips, I don't love it. I like the 90 finesse move. I love that 92 speed. But he has no block shed. No block shed at all. Cam Robinson, liked everything about this card for a 90 overall until you get down to the run block finesse. That's tough. Even the 87 run block is really tough to see. You know, cards these days have 96, 97 power move. Going up against an 87 run block is not too hot. Not too hot at all. Moving on, we have Jermaine Pratt with the Bengals. This might be a pretty solid team to pick, boys. Middle linebacker, 90 speed. Overall, every other stat doesn't impress me. Dalton Schultz, decent. I mean, we just have so many better tight end options at this point. I just don't get it, really. But Julian Love, another pretty decent one. If he gets upgraded, he'll hit some stats that he needs to hit. Other than that, not bad for a 90 overall strong safety. Chris Godwin, another guy that's needed an upgrade. They just don't tend to stat Chris Godwin very well, and it shows again in this card. So all these cards, boys, are honestly pretty mid. I mean, let's just be honest. But we do have to remember they're 90 overalls, you know? So we're used to seeing 93s, 94s, 95s. These being only 90s, it's really tough to kind of compare, convince ourselves these are decent cards. But hey, there's our Harrison Smith upgrade. Someone in the comments has been saying that we need a Harrison Smith upgrade. Well, we have one. He's not bad, actually. He's a little on the slower side, but 89 zone, basically 90 with any strat card. 91 hit power is decent. If he gets upgraded, I could see him being actually a pretty viable, strong safety. So not bad. And then Landon Dickerson here, left guard. 85 pass block finesse scares me. So no. And this is what the sets are going to look like, guys. As we can see, exchange one player predictor token to receive one playoff player. And these cards will become auctionable. These cards will become auctionable on 11/14. That's what it looks like. So yeah, mid right there. I'm not gonna say it's great because it's really not. Kind of mid. But we're getting into the juicy stuff now, boys. Moving on. So all of our high elites are gonna be 93s, guys. Our champions / masters are gonna be 96 overalls. No 97s yet in the promo. So let's get into it. Tyron Smith starting off, left tackle, great card. Guys needed a card forever. I mean, he's a Hall of Famer, EA, and he hasn't had a card. Tyron Smith, really good left tackle in the game. Can't wait to get him on the squad. Moving on, can't say the same about this guy. 89 pass block, don't love. 89 run block, don't love on a 93. You just compare the stats of these two guys and just how Tyron Smith is better in literally every stat except one less strength. But they're both 93 overalls. You know, a little confusing. Moving on, Harrison Phillips. Wait, this card's bad. This card's really bad. That's all I gotta say. Sorry, Vikings fans. I'm sorry. Moving on, Logan Wilson, right outside linebacker, Bengals. And then once again, this card's really bad. Really bad. 86 block shed, 78 power move, 71 finesse move. Unless he has 99 zone, then I do not like this card at all. Scotty Miller, here's a pretty decent one. Yeah, everyone loves little Scotty Miller, right? 94 speed, 95 catching, 90 spec catch, 90 short, 89 medium, 93 deep. Very solid card. Nothing amazing. He is like short, I think, like 5'9" short. But I'm cool with the card, honestly. I do like it. Moving on, Patrick Queen, 92 speed, 95 hit power. I like that. 86 zone, doesn't hit 90, but if you're gonna even have a middle linebacker on the field, you're probably gonna be rushing him. He has 85 block shed, which isn't great. I don't know what his, finesse and power move will end up being. We'll have to wait and see. But Patrick Queen, not a bad card. Dawson Knox, I really wish I would have statted this card better. Really wish. 89 speed, 93 catching, 94 catching traffic, 92 spec catch. That's all good, right? That's all good. But 89 short, 84 medium, 75 run block, 80 strength. I don't know. Very mid, guys. Shaquille Griffin, this is another pretty good one. Shaquille Griffin usually plays pretty solid in Madden. I tend to like his cards a lot. I like this one a lot too, guys. For a 93 overall, he's got 93 speed, 90 press, 94 zone, 93 jumping. Not 90 man, but he'll hit 90 man with any strat card we have. So like that one a lot. We're moving on to the big boys, guys. 2 LTDs coming out tomorrow. 4 champions. Let's get it. Starting off, Randall Cobb, 96 overall. These are like flashback LTDs, I would assume, which is cool. I don't mind it really. But the stats of this card are really solid. This is kind of one of those cards that is just very good at everything. Not super amazing at one thing, but very good at everything. 95 speed, 94 jumping, 96 catching, 95 catching traffic, 94 spec catch, 96 short, 94 medium, 93 deep. I mean, very solid card, guys. He'll probably be the cheaper of the two when you see the second one. But good card. Happy to see it. I think he'll be really, really fun. And a really solid receiver. Moving on. The big boy, Aaron Donald, finally has his upgrade. And his stats do not disappoint. This is insane. A ride in with 93 speed, 95 strength, 96 block shed, 96 power move, 95 finesse move. And Aaron Donald usually plays like insane, like actually insane. It's going to be a pretty fun card, boys. I assume he'll be very expensive. We'll have to see how the rerolls are tomorrow, if they're popping out these limiteds or not. If they're not, he could go for a very pretty penny. We'll have to wait and see. But Aaron Donald, so happy to see him finally get a card, long overdue. Moving on to the Masters, boys, we have Isaiah Pacheco. This guy was fun to watch this year, kind of came out of nowhere. And we're getting rewarded for that. 96 Isaiah Pacheco's in the game. And he's really solid, guys. 95 speed, 97 excel, 96 change of direction, 95 break tackle, 90 truck. This guy's a very, very good halfback. Top 3, probably. Honestly, probably. Really like this card. I'll have to give him a shot, see how he plays on the field. He is an elusive back. And I'll assume he'll be an absolute dog out there. Moving on, CJ Gardner-Johnson. Strong safety, Eagles. Great card, boys. Great card. 95 speed, 97 acceleration, 96 play rec, 96 pursuit, 94 man, 96 zone, 92 hit power. You have him and Ed Reed back there at your safety positions. You'll be good. To say the least. Next, Steve Young. Oh, I was so happy to see this card when they revealed it. 91 speed, 96 throw power, 94 short, 97 medium, 93 deep, 98 throw under pressure, 96 throw on the run, 93 play action. Steve Young's always one of my favorite cards to come out every year. I just love playing with Steve Young. and I always have fun playing with him, and he usually plays really solid, and the stats of this card are very good. And I can't wait to pick him up and try him out on the field. He is an improviser archetype. So, yeah, cool. Lastly, Champ Bailey. Love to see a Champ Bailey. Love to see a Champ Bailey. 96 speed, 96 acceleration, 97 agility, 93 jumping, 93 play rec, 96 man, 93 zone, 92 press. Absolutely insane card. These two are going to be, obviously our flashbacks from past playoff performances. These two are going to be our currents. And really, I have no complaints with it. We have some insane cards coming. Definitely the top end cards are a lot better than kind of our lower end cards. Like our 93s, most of them are pretty mid. If I'm being honest, I'm not going to sit here and say these cards are great, but I really don't think they are. But at least our top end cards are very good, and we have some insane LTDs to pull for tomorrow. We'll see what kind of rolls they come out with tomorrow. Hopefully something insane. I would love to hopefully pull a couple of these LTDs on a video for y'all. But yeah, boys, that's going to be it for this one. Insane day tomorrow in Madden. Y'all let me know what y'all are most excited for. Other than that, boys, I love y'all so much. We will see y'all tomorrow.